Today we are going to turn these boring flat bare brass discs into two pairs of elegant engraved and domed earrings. But first let me show you my favorite hand engraving technique that I haven't seen anywhere else, but I am sure it must be a thing because it's so intuitive and simple. So to start with, I'll use a piece of bare brass, these diamond tip rotary attachments and a rotary tool. And all of this combined was about £20, so pretty cheap. I'm gonna show you quickly how some of the different attachments mark the metal. It will be a quick demonstration. Let's start with the first one. And this is basically what I'm doing, how I'm moving my hand. I'm just wiggling it around as if I had a shaky hand and couldn't hold still. In my opinion, a lot of these attachments are very similar. Some will give you a wider mark than others. Some are easier to use than others. There were a few that would slide too much on the sheet and some were kind of like getting stuck in certain places. Usually the really sharp ones, the pointy ones. Some would go deeper into the metal than others, and it also depends how you angle them too. But overall, you can mark your metal in so many ways with these. Draw with them, shade, dots, lines, circles, other wiggles. It's a lot of fun and it's pretty inexpensive too. And now it's time for the discs, and I'm doing the same kind of movements as I showed you before. And if you are wondering why I turned the steel block upside down, it's because the rubber gives the disc more grip and it stops it from sliding around. And now our disc is engraved. Let's move on to doming. I have this cheap wooden doming block. It was like £6 or something. And it works absolutely fine. I would like to get a metal one at some point, but I'm really trying not to spend too much at the moment. And so as you can see, or actually can't see, I'm hammering on the top of the doming punch. You know, the wooden stick that you can see. And I'm moving it gently around on the top of the disc as I'm hammering. There are different sizes on the block for different sizes of discs, and this kit came with 2 doming punches, one for large shapes and one for smaller ones. And I'm using both, but the smaller one would have been just fine. And here is a quick hack to make simple yet elegant earring hook. And as I was going through some of my old jewelry designs and components, I found these discs that I engraved a few years ago on my X-Tool D1 Pro with IR module, and I had an idea. So first I drilled an extra hole, then I domed it on my doming block. I attached these gorgeous Swarovski teardrop crystals and earring hooks, and I absolutely love how they came out. And I thought I would like to offer them for sale on my website as a one-off. I don't think I will be making any more pairs, but I have so much jewelry myself, I decided to do this. Also, I was looking at these first earrings and I just felt like it needed to be slightly more rustic and interesting. I decided to use my abrasive polishing wheel to achieve more of a satin finish on the back. And so I went for the green one and started filing. And after the disc shot from my hands for the 3rd time, I decided to put my protective glasses on. Then I decided to use my black abrasive wheel to give it even more texture. I found some old sterling silver ball head pins I made many years ago, gave them a satin polish to match the rustic look, and attached them the same way as before. I also polished the front of the discs with my polishing cloth. And here is a very important information. Don't use any rotary polishing wheels to go over the engraved bit, or if you must, then only very lightly, but nothing abrasive. Just polish it before you engrave it. And then I gave them a quick wash in soapy water and voila, done. And I love them. Yes, the engraving is ever so slightly different on each disc, but we are not aiming for symmetrical, and I'm listing these in my shop too. I also want to offer more handmade one-off pieces that I make on this channel, and I will be listing them at hopefully reasonable prices. So if you really like something that you see in my tutorials and want to get it, or you just want to support what I do, you can head to avaangels.com, which is my new website. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, then consider giving this video a like, and you might want to subscribe for more videos like this or similar. Have a beautiful day full of sunshine that comes from within you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!